What if I told you that one of the most common and beloved vegetables in your kitchen, a humble root, praised for its ability to help you see in the dark, could be either a powerful ally for your health or a hidden saboteur, all depending on how you prepare and eat it? That's right. Carrots are more than just a crunchy, low-calorie snack. They are one of nature's most potent tools for protecting your body as you navigate your 60s, 70s, and beyond. But most people are unknowingly making simple mistakes that can spike their blood sugar, or even worse, block the absorption of the very nutrients that make carrots so incredibly powerful. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to unlock the full, age-defying potential of carrots, and just as importantly, reveal 3 common things you should never do with them. These combinations and preparation methods might be quietly undermining your health goals without you even realizing it. Before we jump in, I'd love to continue building our wonderful community of health-conscious individuals. Please take a moment to drop your city and age in the comments below. It's always a joy and an inspiration to see where our viewers are watching from, and to connect with people who are proactively taking charge of their health journey. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want more clear, science-backed tips for living a long, vibrant, and healthy life. We're going to explore 5 key ways carrots support your body and mind, but you'll definitely want to stick around for benefit number 4, as it's a surprising advantage that goes far beyond just your eyesight and is absolutely critical for every single senior. Benefit number 1. It's an unrivaled guardian for your vision. This is the benefit carrots are most famous for, and the science behind it is as solid as it gets. As we get older, our eyes face a constant, relentless battle against age-related decline. The threat of conditions like age-related macular degeneration, AMD, and cataracts becomes profoundly real, potentially dimming our world and robbing us of our independence. Carrots serve as our frontline dietary defense force, and their power comes from a superstar class of compounds called carotenoids, led by the famous beta-carotene. Beta-carotene is the vibrant pigment that gives carrots their brilliant orange hue. When you consume a carrot, your body, in its incredible wisdom, converts this beta-carotene into vitamin A. Vitamin A is not just another nutrient. It is an essential, non-negotiable component of a protein called rhodopsin, which resides in the rod cells of your retinas. Rhodopsin is absolutely critical for your ability to see in low-light conditions. A deficiency in vitamin A can lead to night blindness, one of the first and most serious warning signs of deep-seated eye trouble. But the benefits for vision go much deeper into the cellular level. Carrots also contain other powerful carotenoids, specifically lutein and zeaxanthin. These 2 compounds are unique because they accumulate in the macula, the central part of your retina responsible for sharp, detailed central vision. Here, they act like a pair of internal sunglasses. They absorb and filter out damaging, high-energy blue light from the sun and digital screens, protecting the delicate photoreceptor cells from the oxidative damage that is the primary driver of macular degeneration. Think of it as building a protective, antioxidant shield for the most critical part of your vision, from the inside out. So, when your parents told you to eat your carrots to see better, they weren't just sharing an old wives' tale. They were passing down a piece of timeless, scientifically validated wisdom that becomes more critical with every passing year. Benefit number 2. It promotes youthful, glowing, and resilient skin. Our skin is our body's largest organ, our protective barrier against the world. As the years pass, the signs of a life well lived appear: wrinkles, fine lines, age spots, and a general loss of firmness and elasticity. This is often due to the slow breakdown of collagen and the cumulative damage from decades of sun exposure and environmental toxins. Carrots can be your skin's most powerful internal ally for looking younger and more vibrant, naturally. The same beta-carotene that protects your eyes is also a powerhouse for skin health. Once converted to vitamin A, it becomes essential for regulating the growth and repair of skin tissues. It helps to maintain the health of the epidermis, the outer layer of your skin, keeping it strong and intact. A diet rich in carotenoids also provides a significant level of internal photoprotection. These antioxidants help to shield your skin from the inside against the UV radiation from the sun, which is the #1 cause of premature aging, wrinkles, and skin cancer. They work by neutralizing the storm of free radicals generated by sun exposure, thereby calming inflammation and reducing cellular damage. Furthermore, the antioxidants in carrots help to combat the internal, systemic inflammation that can break down collagen and elastin, the two key proteins that provide your skin with its structure, firmness, and plumpness. A diet rich in carrots can help support your body's natural collagen production, leading to smoother, more supple, and more hydrated skin. Plus, let's not forget that carrots themselves have a high water content, which contributes to overall hydration, helping to keep your skin cells plump and functioning at their best. So while expensive creams and serums work from the outside in, carrots work from the inside out, building a deep foundational layer of resilient, radiant, and genuinely healthier-looking skin. Benefit number 3. It acts as a supercharger for your immune system. As we age, our immune system can naturally become a bit less efficient and slower to respond, a process known as immunosenescence. This can make us more vulnerable to common infections like the cold and flu, and can often lead to longer and more difficult recovery times. A strong, vigilant, and well-nourished immune system is an absolute cornerstone of healthy aging, and carrots are a fantastic tool for this vital job. The vitamin A that your body expertly produces from the beta-carotene in carrots is a non-negotiable critical nutrient for immune function. It plays a starring role in maintaining the health and integrity of your mucosal barriers, the moist linings of your eyes, your respiratory tract, and your gut. These barriers are your body's first and most important lines of defense against invading pathogens like viruses and bacteria. A strong mucosal barrier is like a well-maintained fortress wall. Vitamin A is also essential for the creation, maturation, and function of your white blood cells, particularly lymphocytes, which are the highly specialized soldiers of your adaptive immune system that identify, tag, and destroy specific invaders. But the immune support doesn't stop there. Carrots also contain a very significant amount of vitamin C, another powerful antioxidant that is famous for its role in a robust immune response. Vitamin C encourages the production of white blood cells, and just as importantly, helps to protect these immune cells from the oxidative damage they incur during their fierce battle against infection, allowing them to do their job more effectively and for longer. Eating carrots regularly provides your body with this powerful 1-2 punch of immune-supporting vitamins, helping to keep your body's defenses strong, alert, and ready to protect you from the outside world. Benefit number 4. It's a staunch supporter of a healthy heart and circulation. This is the benefit that is so often overlooked, yet it is arguably one of the most important for seniors. Heart disease remains the #1 health threat for older adults, and a healthy, intelligent diet is our most powerful and accessible preventative tool. Carrots contribute to your cardiovascular health in several remarkable and synergistic ways. First, they are a fantastic source of the mineral potassium. Potassium is an essential electrolyte that is critical for regulating blood pressure. It works as a natural counterbalance to the high sodium levels found in most modern diets. Potassium helps to relax the tension in the walls of your blood vessels and arteries, which allows for smoother, healthier blood flow and takes a significant strain off your heart. It also helps your body excrete excess sodium, further contributing to healthy blood pressure levels. Second, the soluble fiber found in carrots, a specific type known as pectin, has been shown in numerous studies to help lower bad LDL cholesterol levels. This fiber works in a fascinating way. It binds to cholesterol-rich bile acids in your gut, forming a gel-like substance. This prevents the cholesterol from being reabsorbed into the bloodstream and ensures it is safely escorted out of the body. This is a direct mechanism for reducing the amount of cholesterol that can contribute to plaque buildup in your arteries. Finally, the potent family of antioxidants in carrots, especially the carotenoids, helps to protect your arteries from the oxidative damage and chronic inflammation that is a root cause of atherosclerosis, the dangerous hardening and narrowing of the arteries. A major study published in the British Journal of Nutrition followed a large group of people over time and found that those with the highest intake of carrots had a significantly lower risk of developing cardiovascular disease. So every crunchy, satisfying bite is a conscious step towards protecting your body's most vital organ. Benefit number 5. It provides a diverse army of antioxidants for whole body protection. We've mentioned antioxidants in every point so far, but it is essential to understand just how crucial this overall systemic benefit is. Oxidative stress is in essence the rusting process of the human body. It's the cumulative daily damage caused by unstable molecules called free radicals, which are generated by everything from our own energy production to pollution, stress, and processed foods. This slow, steady accumulation of cellular damage is a fundamental driver of the aging process itself and is linked to nearly every chronic disease we face, from arthritis and diabetes to heart disease, and of course, cognitive decline. Carrots are not just a source of one antioxidant, they are a veritable army of them. They contain not just the famous beta-carotene, but a whole family of different carotenoids, including alpha-carotene and lutein, each with slightly different protective functions. Beyond the carotenoids, they also contain other powerful plant compounds like polyacetylenes, particularly a compound called falcarinol, which has shown remarkable anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer properties in laboratory studies. By eating carrots, you are not just targeting one specific issue like your vision or your skin. You are providing your entire body with a diverse, synergistic team of protective compounds that work together to neutralize free radicals, calm systemic inflammation, and protect your very cells from the fundamental damage that causes us to age. It is a holistic, whole-body approach to health, all packed into one simple, delicious, and affordable root vegetable. As you can see, the benefits of incorporating carrots into your diet are truly immense. But, and this is critical, if you prepare or pair them in the wrong way, you could be seriously undermining these incredible advantages and even causing unintended problems. Let's start with the first and perhaps most common mistake people make with carrots. Mistake number 1, drowning them in high-fat processed dressings. Many people, in an effort to eat healthier, turn to large salads, and raw carrots are a wonderful, crunchy addition. This is a great idea in principle, but then they commit a nutritional sin. They douse that beautiful, vibrant salad in a thick, creamy, store-bought dressing like ranch, Caesar, or Thousand Island. While a small amount of healthy fat is actually beneficial for absorbing the vitamin A in carrots, these processed dressings are a completely different and dangerous story. They are typically made with a base of highly refined pro-inflammatory vegetable oils like soybean, corn, or canola oil. These oils are unnaturally high in omega-6 fatty acids. As we know, an excess of omega-6s in the diet fuels chronic systemic inflammation throughout the body, directly counteracting the powerful anti-inflammatory benefits of the carrots and other vegetables in your salad. Furthermore, these dressings are often a hidden source of high fructose corn syrup, added sugars, artificial flavors, and chemical preservatives, all of which are detrimental to your metabolic health and your gut microbiome. You are taking a pure, healthy, whole food vegetable and smothering it in an inflammatory, sugary, chemical-laden concoction. The fix is wonderfully simple and delicious. Make your own healthy dressing. A simple vinaigrette made with a base of polyphenol-rich extra virgin olive oil, a healthy anti-inflammatory fat, a splash of apple cider vinegar or lemon juice, and some herbs is the perfect, brain-healthy complement to carrots. Mistake number 2, juicing them and discarding the fiber. The juicing trend has been marketed as a health panacea for years, a supposed shortcut to get a concentrated dose of vitamins and minerals. But when it comes to carrots, and indeed most vegetables and fruits, juicing is a nutritional mistake that can be particularly detrimental for seniors. When you feed a carrot into a juicer, you perform a great act of nutritional violence. You strip away and discard its single most valuable component for metabolic health, the precious fiber. The fiber in a whole carrot is what provides its structure, and more importantly, it's what slows down the digestion and absorption of its natural sugars into your bloodstream. Without that fiber to act as a brake, carrot juice becomes a high-sugar, high-impact beverage that can cause a surprisingly rapid spike in your blood sugar. For an older adult who may already be dealing with some degree of insulin resistance, a daily glass of carrot juice can be a significant glycemic burden, putting unnecessary stress on your pancreas and contributing to the very blood sugar dysregulation that is a root cause of so many age-related health problems, including nerve damage and cognitive decline. While you do get the vitamins, you get them in a package that is metabolically stressful. It's always better to eat the whole carrot. Your body is magnificently designed to handle food in its whole fiber-rich form. Mistake number 3, boiling them into oblivion. Carrots are a wonderfully versatile vegetable that can be eaten raw, steamed, roasted, or boiled. While it's true that cooking carrots can actually break down some of their tough cellular walls and make certain nutrients like beta-carotene more bioavailable and easier to absorb, there is a point of diminishing returns. The common practice of boiling carrots for an extended period of time, until they are very soft and mushy, can cause 2 significant negative effects. First, it can cause some of the delicate water-soluble vitamins, particularly vitamin C and the B vitamins, to leach out into the cooking water. If you then discard that water, you are literally pouring valuable nutrients down the drain. Second, and more importantly for your blood sugar, overcooking fundamentally changes the vegetable's structure. It breaks down the complex carbohydrates, making its sugars more rapidly available to your digestive system. A very soft, mushy, boiled carrot has a noticeably higher glycemic index than a raw or lightly steamed one. This means it will raise your blood sugar more quickly. The best way to cook carrots is to lightly steam or roast them until they reach a state of tender crisp. Cook through, but still retaining a bit of a firm bite and their vibrant color. This method preserves the most nutrients while keeping the glycemic impact low and the texture enjoyable. Now that you know the common mistakes to avoid, let's talk about the best ways to enhance and amplify the incredible power of carrots. Here are 3 foods you should be pairing with them. Good combination number 1, healthy fats, avocado, olive oil, nuts. This is the single most important and non-negotiable pairing of all. The absolute superstar nutrient in carrots, beta-carotene, and the subsequent vitamin A it becomes in your body, are fat-soluble. This means that in order for your body to absorb them properly from your digestive tract, they must be consumed with dietary fat. Eating plain raw carrots on their own, or eating plain steamed carrots with no additions, is a vastly inferior strategy. Tossing your carrots in a little extra virgin olive oil before roasting, eating your carrot sticks with a side of creamy guacamole, or having a small handful of almonds or walnuts alongside them acts as the key that unlocks their full nutritional potential. The fat helps to create structures called micelles in your gut that encapsulate the fat-soluble carotenoids, allowing them to pass through the intestinal wall and into your bloodstream, where they can then be transported to your eyes, your skin, and all your cells to do their incredible protective work. It's a simple step that can increase the absorption of these vital nutrients by several 100%. Good combination number 2, hummus. This is a classic and nutritionally brilliant pairing for a reason. Hummus, made from a base of chickpeas, is a fantastic source of both high-quality plant-based protein and abundant dietary fiber. When you eat your carrot sticks with a scoop of hummus, the protein and fiber in the chickpeas work together to dramatically slow down the digestion of the carbohydrates in the carrots. This leads to an even more stable, gentle, and prolonged blood sugar response, providing you with long-lasting, steady energy for your brain and body, without any of the dangerous spikes or subsequent crashes. The tahini, sesame seed paste, that is a key ingredient in hummus, also provides a wonderful source of healthy fat, which, as we just learned, is essential for absorbing the vitamin A. It is a perfectly designed, synergistic, and satisfying snack. Good combination number 3, ginger and turmeric. This pairing is all about creating an anti-inflammatory powerhouse. Ginger and turmeric are arguably nature's 2 most potent anti-inflammatory spices. Ginger contains the active compound gingerol, and turmeric contains the famous curcumin. Both have been used for centuries in traditional medicine to soothe digestion, reduce pain, and calm inflammation throughout the body. When you combine the powerful anti-inflammatory properties of these spices with the rich antioxidant and carotenoid content of carrots, you are creating a profoundly synergistic effect. They work together, amplifying each other's ability to combat oxidative stress and reduce the low-grade chronic inflammation that is a root cause of so many age-related health issues, from joint pain to heart disease. A simple, warming carrot and ginger soup with a pinch of turmeric, or a stir-fry with freshly grated ginger and carrots, is a delicious and powerful way to support your body's daily fight against inflammation. Let me tell you a quick story about a patient of mine, a 78-year-old retired pilot named James. James was becoming increasingly worried about his night vision, which was making him feel less confident and safe driving after dusk. He had started drinking a large glass of plain carrot juice every morning, thinking it was the best way to flood his body with vitamin A. But his blood sugar levels were starting to creep up, and his vision wasn't getting any better. We made a simple, strategic switch. We replaced the juice with whole, raw carrots, which he ate as an afternoon snack with a small handful of almonds. The healthy fat from the almonds allowed his body to finally absorb the beta-carotene that had been unavailable from the plain juice, and the fiber from the whole carrots stabilized his blood sugar. Within 3 months, he reported a noticeable and confidence-boosting improvement in his ability to see in low-light conditions. So you see, it's not just about eating healthy foods. It's about eating them in the smartest, most synergistic way possible. Carrots are a true gift of nature, a simple, affordable root that can protect our most precious senses and support our health from the inside out. By avoiding the common pitfalls of processed dressings, juicing, and overcooking, and by embracing the powerful pairings of healthy fats, protein, and spices, you can ensure that you are getting every bit of the incredible age-defying benefit that this wonderful vegetable has to offer. Simple choices made consistently have the power to protect your vision, your skin, and your vitality for years to come. If this video has helped you see carrots in a new light, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing it with someone you care about. Every bit of support helps us continue our mission to provide clear, science-backed tools for healthy aging. Because growing older is a privilege, and with the right knowledge, we can do it with strength, clarity, and joy.